Hello and namaste. This is 𝗦𝗧𝗢𝗢 here once again and welcome back to my channel. This is from a place where historical alliances had happened, and when the world was in the imbalance, that is the time the tri-axis of agreement, or what you call that dynamic kind of an agreement happened between the three powers. So this is the place why I'm here. I just wanted to show you this beautiful place also, and you can see in the background this beautiful sea is there, and this is the palace. What is the context in the time of with our regarding this economics of the market? The context is that just like that at the time that dilemma was there in this world, that this side or that side, in the same way market is also at a very uncertain point of time. Just nobody's is understanding, and market keeps on going up and up and up and defining all the odds. In the same way, people are in dilemma, even all investors in dilemma, whether to continue to invest in the market or to wait and pause. That is the context of all this historical, and which is where I am also shooting this place. So where we want to see is that market is the stock. If you look at it, as I had told you in my numerous previous videos, if you look at the 6 months of videos, that liquidity will keep on coming like flood because of the uncertainty of coronavirus pandemic. And because of that, even with the vaccine also, that certainty or some kind of a assurance comes. But you will see that liquidity flow will keep the market up and up, defying all the valuation things. But still, when there are, when one has to decide about valuation, so, and vaccine, I don't know whether all these vaccines, how it will work or not work, because there is no exactly proof that it will cure your things, or it will help in preventing. So we may see that different kind of strains coming into of the coronavirus, and that is what is also and more stimulus is coming into because of that, and more uncertainty. But still, with that vaccine, you will see that some kind of uncertainty gone, and people feel more confident. But that is where the dangerous is, that market can just collapse because of the different strains. But having said that, I would continue to believe that at this point of time the best thing is that to stay invested in the market, but at the same time start investing again in the gold and silver, precious metals. Look at for the uncertainty, anything, if this vaccine works or not, you don't know. Valuation, look into the market where there is a valuation comfort, like look at the stocks which are below 2 times book value. Look at the stocks with the futuristic growth value. This is the valuation time. So look at the stocks which are below 2 times book value. And at the same time, I am pushing for again start investing or start putting money into the gold and silver, precious commodity, to fight against the new virus strains and again that uncertainty of the market. So here it is that I am at the historic place, and you can see the beautiful history also making. And the same way, I think the market will also make history at this uncertain point of time, when this many years before that, when the times of uncertainty, three powers had come together and decided the history. And that is what even I am putting this my video into context. And if you, this is in continuing with this today's video. What is this? This is a historical place actually, where that three great powers of the world had concluded a deal to reconstruct the world. So, in a nutshell, this is the place which, in that context, in the market context also, we are at a historical tripod where nobody knows what is the exactly direction, and there is no logic, or people are not able to understand, investors, even including me. I mean, if I would know everything, I would not be making videos here and posting. I would myself be investing all the money and getting. So that is where the historical context is coming. I wanted to show you that this is where the history was made. Major decision regarding the reconstruction of the world was made here post the World War, Second World War. So this is that famous place. That's it. So as I was talking about the historical moment, so we are also in this historical place where the land and mountains the sea and mountain is meeting, and you can see that the background of me is also very historical. So in this historical time when pandemic, different strains of virus is rising and market keeps on rising, so this is also a historical time. So my advice is that definitely something will suddenly disrupt and market may come down, for a like it happened in March. So for to prepare for that, at least start investing again in gold and silver, in precious metals, and you can keep on holding in the stocks. And as far as the stocks is concerned, that yeah, valuation, as I told you, I keep on repeating. So look at those stocks which are below, trading below 2 times price to book value, because in these times you have to look at the book value, not at the price to earnings ratio. So in New Year, after New Year, I'm going to give you some really, I'm searching on that, and it's a very unique concept of that stock is that when the atmosphere and environmental consciousness has become, because of the pandemic, people have become more aware about not to do pollution and environmental protection. So regarding that, something related to those technologies like solar and battery, I'm going to come out and give you that stock name. So that wait for that, and keep watching my videos. And if you like this, what I show you the background in different, you please put a like and share this video with the maximum people, and subscribe to my channel. And if I continue, I may, even shoot it in that another historical place and attach this video with that. Ciao from